get. Fantasies you keep became real when you met me. What I see, I get. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. Toughening up, we messed up in the middle. Arguing lately, and baby is giving me pain. Like Benjamin Button's a riddle. Oh. Sorry if you can't keep up with me now. How many times I keep bumping around? Oh. Too many times I trip on the line and you huffing and puffing, I'm sitting and crying. But something is changing, truth that I'm finding. Then we always find out that we both got the right to go. Some fast and others slow. Further along it shows we still got the plans to go, but we all got a purpose. We both got the right to go, and we all got a purpose. When you see me get it, fantasies you keep it. Became real when you made me. What I see, I get it. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. When you see you get it, fantasies you keep it. Became real when you made me. What I see, I get it. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. You always find out that we both got the right to go. We all got a purpose. When you see you get it. Oh. Too many times I trip on the line and what I see I get it. Low. Further along it shows still got the plans to be. When you see you get it. Too many times I trip on the line and became real when you made me. When you see I
Up late nights on a Saturday, not at the club, wish I had a day just to turn up. Have to say my time's burnt up. Something like my pockets in the saddest way. Reality TV just laughs at me. Kinda like those bullies in high school. Behind the scenes was catastrophe. So could everyone quit telling me what I had to be? Just to be simple with you, brother, I'm truly glad to be a fuck up. Cause right now I'm down, so homie, what's up? I know I didn't grow to get here by being stuck up. Some people out seeing how much energy they can suck up, but I'm filling the cup up, passing it to my brothers. Maybe one day I'll buy a house for my mother. Up on the mountain, awesome, helipad so I can visit often. Send my dad golfing off with Steve Austin, stone cold focused. Cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home. It's been a minute now, milking every opportunity. I should get a cow, never seen an obstacle that I couldn't get around. But I'm not from royalty, so I didn't get a crown. These thoughts were written down for those who sit and frown. Complain every day about the blessings they were given. How do you suppose those bros in Africa are living now? Maybe you could see the light if I could shift the clouds. So I'll try, but man, look how time flies. This year came and went like drive-bys. Mama still says she's surprised by my size, but this cat survives, still got my 9 lives. So what you wanna do? Go home, relax for 5 days cause you wanted to? I'd rather be out in Bombay, but I ain't mad at you. I'm not at home to stay, I'm just passing through. There's things I have to do. Cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home. I've been in the office, they asking me where I'm off. I'm thinking that I fell off, it's a bad decision to start off with. If I don't call back, don't be mad at me. Home with family is surely somewhere that I'd rather be. I've been on the road for just too long, hoping that I'll come soon, no. When that'll be, man, who knows? Guarantee I'll have something to show. Most of y'all complacent, none of y'all got patience. I know that for a fact, cause I'm part of that equation. Learned from the school of life, and this is orientation. Nothing could prepare me for what I recently been facing. Some say that gravity is too strong, but when you love, you really can't do wrong. So I'm sorry I can't move on, but I couldn't leave without this new song. Hey, cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home. Cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home.
They ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die when darkness fills the sky. So I will always find another way. They ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die when darkness fills the sky. So I will always find.
Wait, off in the distance. If you passed Boston, then you missed it. I thank God for this maze, cause here I found my way. I know that some can't say the same thing, but reason blaming and people shaming will get you nowhere. Did he just go there? Bitch, I don't care. One time don't mean one time. More time you'll need, that's fine. Cause when you succeed, you'll find you create the wave. You don't need no sign. I seen ace of spades on Labor Day, and trust me, I ain't received no dime. They ask me how can you be so kind. I ask you how can you be so blind. We don't have to be so wild. Why you wanna see the same style and just compare to yo? Something like everything on the radio. Me, I just faded though, because I know I got my music and I know just how to use it. Yes, I know just how to use it. So when your car broke down and you can't get to work, when you spilled juice all up on your favorite shirt, expletives is what you wanna say, but in your mind my music starts to play.
They ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die when darkness fills the sky. So I will always find another way. They ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die when darkness fills the sky. So I will always find another way.
So when your car broke down and you can't get to work, when you spilled juice all up on your favorite shirt, expletives is what you wanna say, but in your mind my music starts to play. Ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die, darkness fills the sky. So I will always find another way. I wanna rock right now. Another way. They ask me how I know.
Ask me how I know it,
How is everybody doing? It is great to see you all. It is great to be here with you for an exciting Accelerate on Earth program. The day we've been all working towards. That's right, the grant submission and review day. The day is here, folks. I'm super excited. So many amazing things are being built in the metaverse right now, and we're just lucky that we get to not only be a part of it, but we get to share this with other people, such as yourself, right here live on the DCL Report. We've been growing our team. Amazing things have been happening. Just recently, we launched these Meta Moment wings, these freshly minted wings from the Snapple event. It's looking great. I'm wearing my Kraken Journeyers. We've been not only just preserving history, but making history right here with these Meta Moments wearables, which get airdropped for free to all of our subscribers. So before we even go any further, I want to say special shout out to everybody out there who is subscribed to our channel on Expand. That funds our editors, our developers. It goes to our reporters. It gets divided between everybody that makes this possible. And so you can look back in the future. So your children can look back in the future. So your children's children's can look back and say what happened on the 18th of August 2022. And I'll tell you, the first thing they'll talk about is the entrance of a legend, a pioneer, somebody who is being a voice for his community in ways that no one else is right now. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about my good friend Mustafa. Or is it Mustafa? How would you prefer it? Are you on the line right now? You can unmute if you want.
Hello, Kevin. Yes, I'm with you.
Hey, it's great to hear you. How's the best way for us to pronounce your name? Is Mustafa?
Yeah, it's very simple, Mustafa, whenever you want.
That's amazing. Would you know that in my family, one of my family names is Mustafa? That's my part of my Brazilian side of my family.
That's great.
It's a beautiful name, and
Thank
great.
you.
I'm so grateful to be here. I want you to introduce yourself. I want to tell people about how we met, how we got connected. But first of all, Mustafa, can you please introduce yourself?
So, I'm Mustafa from Lebanon, Beirut. I'm a part of Taksir. Who don't know Taksir, it's a media initiative to facilitate the blockchain adoption in the MENA region, Middle East and North Africa. So, because Decentraland is the biggest project of the metaverse, it's already falls in our job description to talk about it. So,
Amazing.
I will
So
be, I will be streaming from the metaverse from Decentraland.
nice with the Decentraland Report.
Yes, of course.
Oh, well, as you know, it is really something where we are the first decentralized news network in the metaverse. This is the first time this has happened. So maybe you've already heard this, but yes, you earn report tokens. So we have our own token, which you earn. You also get a percentage of the revenue from our Expand channel. So you get money in cash, you get money in crypto, but you also get this platform as a way to spread your message and tell your story about what is happening in the metaverse. And it's so important because we see things from one perspective, and you being from a completely different part of the world, you're going to be able to offer a perspective here to viewers, to people in the future, to your own community, and on top of that, in a language which currently isn't being spoken. So you are also going to be streaming in Arabic, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. I don't think there's anyone streaming in Arabic language from any metaverse.
This is exactly why we need people like Mustafa here with us, because there's nobody. When I first started doing this, like, I saw that there was nobody, and by entering that space, I think not only did it present an opportunity to other creators, but also for myself. So, I know that you come from the Taxir team. Is that correct? Like, you've already been creating and doing
Yes.
amazing things. Before I get into some of the stuff in your application, tell us more about, Taxir and what you've been doing there, and sort of that's how we met, isn't it?
Yes, we met because we submitted a grant proposal first off, and you contacted us, and from then the snowball is running, and we're very excited to be the first Arabic streamer.
Oh my gosh, this is, you know, as you know, my wife, I told you my wife is Tunisian. My grandfather is Lebanese, so my grandmother's Italian. And
That's cool.
yeah, so for me, it is an honor and exciting, and I feel like something that was meant to happen. It was meant to happen, and I'm so grateful that it's happening now because,
And
yeah.
you are aware of the potential of this region.
you know, I don't think people even realize it yet. That hasn't even been that hasn't even been priced into the market, in my opinion. Like, we're looking at the market right now and we say, hey, this is what the global market of crypto looks like, but people don't realize, if you look at regions like the MENA region, for instance, where they have a lot of those countries have limitations on their payment transactions, where their money either gets stuck within the country, and some of them, they can't even do online transactions outside
Yes.
of the US. So once we tap into opening that up and giving people the freedom to engage on a global economy, what that's going to do, and I'll tell you, just because their money is trapped within the US, it doesn't mean that their intelligence is not, and their capability. Like, actually, one of the hurtful things about it is that because the money
That's right.
gets stuck in the country, they have this thing that's called brain drain, where literally people leave those countries, and all the best talent leaves because they have to go access capital and do things outside of the country. So it leaves a lot of those countries, without the position to actually grow their economy internally and have their people who really, honestly, like, they love their country. I mean, why wouldn't you? You go to countries like Lebanon, you go to countries like Tunisia, you go to the MENA region, like, you want to be there. Like, trust me, I want to be there.
There's
But
a lot of potentials.
oh my gosh, it could be the the I would say an oasis for
Yes,
opportunity.
of course. That's what we are aiming in Taxir to do, to engage with this potential of this region.
Oh my gosh. So literally, if you do not know, Taxir is creating like an encyclopedia. They are translating a lot of these white papers, and this information is all in English. So a lot of it is limited to that region and their ability to read, understand, develop, contribute. So Taxir is literally, one of their goals is literally to bring on this content, this information, translate it into Arabic, so that for the first time, many people are going to be able to really digest and dig into this information like they never have before. So thank you so much, Mustafa, for what you and your team at
Thank you,
Taxir are
Kevin.
doing.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you. So I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I want to give people the opportunity to learn a bit more about yourself. It says right here in your application, the first thing that really got you into crypto and the metaverse is through research. Like, tell me some more about that early research that got you started.
Our first research about the wallets, like you said, we have a lot of restriction in our region, so any kind of subscription, any kind of online purchase, I I يعني, I go to cryptocurrency and wallets just to eliminate this factor.
Did and to some degree, was that successful?
Yes, but not all of it. But there's a lot of subscription you can pay with crypto, but so it's a way to.
Let me tell you, oh my gosh, my nephew just hit me up. My nephew, he's like 12 years old. He lives in Tunisia, right? He's
Yeah.
telling me how he wants to get into this, and he doesn't, he wants to get into crypto, he wants to do all this stuff. You guys young, and like, he's smart, you know. So like for me, I'm just so excited to think that there's going to be somebody who can speak his language and ready to communicate and teach about these things. So thank you so much for what you're doing, and because like that process that you're going through of finding a wallet, you know how many people are probably going
That the first step. That was the first step.
right, and so many people like my nephew saying he can't set it up because he says he doesn't have a visa.
Yes, we have a lot of sanctions, and because of the economic crisis with our banks and all, we have a lot of restrictions. So the blockchain technology is aiming to solve all this problems. So what we are doing in Taxir
Giving
is
people the
basically
path.
yeah,
You know, you're showing
we
the
don't
people, hey, if you don't have a
we,
visa, here's
we're waving the path. Yes,
absolutely, man. I'm so excited. And so when in one of the questions here is like when talking about what parts of Decentraland you would want to report on and why.
yeah.
Kind of shifting from the research and getting a wallet set up, and now you're in Decentraland. Tell me more about that. Like you said, there wasn't a particular part you wanted to discover and kind of introduce this, and so you're talking about base level window for this Arabic
Yes,
community.
yes. I'm interested in all of the Central. I don't want to focus on only one place.
Good.
I want to discover the casinos, the golf craft,
Yes.
the Casa Rustem, and I'm very excited about the game jam. But I think it's
Game Jam
over.
is Game Jam is over, but you can still, if you want, I can send. They're in the blog, and I'll tell you
I
like
appreciate.
each week, like we're gonna be doing team meetings and regularly, of course, like because we're gonna do things like where the time frame is appropriate for everybody, so we'll shift things around. But like in those sessions, we talk about you know all the sneak peek info, everything. Like our reporters are getting info from every corner of the metaverse, and so we come together and we trade that information, and we make sure that we're all in the right place at the right time. So I will send you this
Yes,
blog thing, and actually I'll tell you the blog is very useful for getting that sort of early stage information.
yes,
So I would strongly suggest like that being your starting point, like the events page and the
yes.
blog page. So I'm sending you the blog page right now. And in here, I'm gonna let me see, Game Jam. I got a link for you here. It has a link to all the games, and you can play all the different games. Some of them might not be up anymore, but you can take a look.
But that's cool.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I mean, the whole idea here is that we are all people who are passionate about the metaverse, and clearly yourself, we definitely resonate in that sense. And like, I think
Sure.
the next, what we want to do is really use the Decentraland Report as a platform to, number one, preserve the history of the metaverse. Like, as together, as a decentralized news network, we want to have a voice of the people that is true and is diverse and is
Yeah,
not subjugated to a centralized control system. So you can
of
have
course.
your stream, we can all have our own streams, we can all tell the story, whilst we also use these resources to build out things like how I don't know if you saw on our expand page how we recently automated, so all of our reporters and community members, they get airdropped report tokens every week.
Yes.
So like we can provide a infrastructure that is building a trustless system of news that can empower people like yourself and I. And
Yeah.
do you see yourself, like, I see that like that you're ready to start your stream ASAP. So like if we were to
Oh.
approve you on in our DAO, so it takes around 6 days for the DAO to complete, but given that would you be ready to start like the following week?
I'm very excited to be the first Arabic streamer in the
Oh,
Central.
let's go. Let's go.
Kevin, I want to do an introduction to the Decentraland, explaining the map, avatar
Yes.
builder, and all free roaming. Yani basically exploring the gameplay. And I'm open to get assigned with any particular event or whenever you need.
Amazing. What is your, can you share me your Twitter ID?
Yes. 1 minute.
Yes. So people, I'm putting right here, you can go ahead and vote in our DAO now whether to approve Mustafa as the first DCL reporter, the first Arabic streamer in the Metaverse. You know, the DCL report has long time been pioneering here, and I think it isn't because I think it's because the Metaverse brings those people together, and we care so much about actually making this impact that you know, we really take away any barriers. We just get straight to it. And thank you so much, Mustafa. I'm putting this into the DAO now, so if you have report tokens, you can vote for yourself, or I'm going to be sharing this, so we'll be having people vote yes or no on that, and it'll be done August 23rd. So we'll touch back with you then with the results, and that'll be the start of our journey together.
Cool, man. I'm very excited.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for taking the time today, and great talking with you.
Thank you all.
Thank
you, Kevin.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awesome. All right, everybody, go ahead and jump on in. I'm going to post that link for y'all. One love. This is an exciting time, folks. So that means with Mustafa getting approved, we would have the DCL report streaming in English, Spanish, Portuguese. Chris Onia streams and does interviews within the Chinese community, and this would be Arabic. I'll bring us to 5 languages as soon. Urdu, Hindi, Ikram. Whenever you feel like you're ready, whenever we talked about this. Did I say your last name right? Onia? Indeed. Metatrekkers, please correct me if I'm saying International DC report. Yeah, International DCL report. That is very true. Folks, this is exciting. So let's see. It definitely looks like Ina's being approved. Oh, perfect. Glad to hear that. And now, should we approve the first Arabic streamer Mustafa to the DCL report? Boom. Ikram coming through heavy with the first vote. There we go. Mustafa already off to a great start. We got Fractilians representing Venezuela as well. Let's go, folks. I think it's fair to say we do have an international community. It's great to see. I'm just here hanging out with over at 837X, but we got business to handle today, folks. Today is no chill day. There is a lot of things happening. I've been up since early morning. I've already made 9 videos. I had 2 meetings one with our video editor, and another meeting with our development team. I'm here on live. It's still early in the day, folks. I'm looking at my to-do list now, and it's still early in the day. But we have fun with it. Today we're gonna be, our mission today together. What we'll be doing today is going to be our AOE session number 3. Boom, here we are, session number 3 of Accelerate on Earth, advancing problem solving in the Metaverse, leveraging targeted funding for research and development. That's right, today is graduation day, folks. Well, actually, it's pre-graduation day. Graduation day will be next session. Let's call this your day of reckoning. Yes, today is grant submission day, folks, and you will have the opportunity, if you would so choose, to pitch here live on the air. We're giving every month, not just people who are on AOE, anybody who has a DAO proposal right now up for voting, anyone who would have submitted it on the 3rd Thursday of every month, we are going to be using this channel as a platform for people to pitch. So if you're interested in pitching your proposal, all you need to do, number 1, just let it be known. Let me know in chat. I know Fractilians does have a DAO proposal that has been put out. People, don't be shy about what you're trying to accomplish, okay? There's a saying, it says, closed mouth, don't get fed. All right? You got to open your mouth. Don't just put this into the DAO and, that's like putting a letter in a bottle. How important is this letter to you, folks? How important is this letter to you? Are you just going to put it out into the ocean and wave goodbye and say, I hope somebody finds this? Or are you going to come out here, stare the people in the face and say, this is what I want to build? Yes, Fractillions is ready. Pink Bambi hooking up that juice. She's making a smoothie, delicious smoothie for me. I could not get through life without Pink Bambi. Let's go. So, Fractillions is down. I'm going to say, let's see right here. What I'm going to do is this. Fractillions, I'm going to hop into the Accelerate on Earth channel. Let's bring up your DAO proposal. If you want to jump into that channel, you can get audio there. I'm going to go to the... Here we are. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. How you doing?
I wasn't expecting to be on right now. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, I can hear you. How you doing? I think you might need to mute my stream because I can hear me through the end.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear you. How you doing? I think you might need to mute my stream. There it is. Yeah.
That was like, double Kevin.
Hey, triple. It was triple. Oh gosh, I know my wife can only handle one. I don't know if we need more than one. Well, it's great to have you here. For me, it's always a pleasure chatting. We've been longtime friends and colleagues.
This is awesome. I mean, I've learned so much from being a part of this crew, and I just submitted this yesterday. I was working in collaboration with Gino, and we just felt like I have been to MCon, which is what this proposal is about, last year, and I was actually a volunteer, which was awesome. Like, I think everyone should volunteer at any crypto conferences. You get to meet so many cool people and learn so much about how much work it is to do events, and which is why when I found out Gino was going, we were like, dude, we have to do something.
Yes. I love that. That is so awesome. You saw an opportunity in your community to literally bring people to Decentraland.
Definitely. And the cool thing is I'm connected also. I contribute to IRL Art, who we got the $240,000 grant, and we've been doing builds for the last 6 months, and that grant ended, but they're actually also helping. They work with all the different crypto events in Denver, and they're helping with this. So I'm working with one of them who is helping put on the before and after party to hopefully find a partner that we can contribute funds to and be a part of their event, because we don't have to actually do our own.
Nice.
We figured if we can contribute to some of their drinks or food, then we can be there and join in the festivities.
I think that's a great idea. So even better, that's actually really smart. So you're coming there, you got some cash, you're going to go to these people, you're going to say, hey, we got some cash, like you're doing a good event, a dope party, we want to link up with you rather than divide people and bring people outside of there. Why not bring it to like really aligned communities that also like might be interested in discovering Decentraland, right?
Exactly. So that's pretty much
genius. That is genius. In my opinion, we should be doing that once a month.
No, I agree. And the thing is, like, it's just really cool. It was I have to admit, I was super intimidated. I'd be like, oh my God, ready for like to see what the community would say, because you never know. And so we really try to make focus on like, Gino and I are both going on our own accord, and we're just using the funds not for us, just for this. We're gonna do some some cool beanies. I'm designing the beanie and the stickers. We're gonna have some giveaways, but the main thing is for us to connect. Already, it's like the super degen crypto loving peeps that are gonna be there.
Oh my gosh, this is so awesome! I can already tell you. So I'm gonna try and take off. I'm gonna try and be like go through this and talk about and look at this now and say How about this? Do you want to go through this DAO proposal? We'll go through it, and I want you to go through each section. I know you have it written here, but do you want to sort of, we kind of got the abstract now. You're asking for $3,000, correct? So, anything more you want to add to the description or sort of the goals of this?
Yeah, we can go. I can just read it. Is that cool? I mean, it's kind of.
I think that works great.
Okay. So our goal is that we both, and I think it's cool to see the comments of the community members are agreeing with us, that it is really beneficial for Decentraland DAO to be involved in more in real life events and conversations, especially about the potential of the metaverse, specifically open source and decentralized project. Decentraland DAO is a leader in the space, as we all know, right? And it has one of the largest treasuries in terms of assets under management. But however, because because of its distributed nature of the operations, we don't really have super significant IRL event presence. So this is a really perfect opportunity, again, considering that we'll be around these devs, the speakers they have. The cool thing is Colorado is super crypto forward. It's one of the most crypto friendly states. So it's also a lot of these Gitcoin founder lives in Boulder right down the road. There's all these amazing people that are coming to this smaller conference, and it's also a curated conference, which is really cool. You have to apply to attend, so they kind of curate who they think would create the most magic. So, right? It's cool. It's awesome. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay. And then I guess personnel, it's me and Gino, and then I just kind of laid out that the IRL art crew is there, and they'll, they're doing a bunch of stuff for MCon, but hopefully they'll be able to go to whatever we do, and they're amazing, and they know so many people, and I do plan on recording this, so I will be reporting it. So later, the next day, because awesome. Internet, and you never know what's going to happen, but I'll definitely document and do share it on the Decentraland DAO.
Perfect. So not only is this going to create real life connections and relationships with people, but it's also going to be content that's going to show people and inspire people on things that actually, if we could be doing 10 of these a month, I think we would be making a lot more growth than just seeing one big brand come into Decentraland a month. You know what I'm saying?
Totally. And I just thought of it. I'm I need to do something that people can scan to join the Twitch too, because it's also about promoting all the different, and they can kind of start engaging in content.
This is genius, Fractillians. I want you to do this, and I want you to keep doing it bigger. I want you to do it this time with 3,000. I want you to kill it, make some great content, and then can you do me a favor and next time maybe get 30,000 and then find 10 people who you try, and you can show them how to do that. You give them the money to go do that, and then literally I could see you doing this and getting a $240,000 grant to do this across people across the entire US.
It would be amazing. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, I'm also a Decentraland DAO facilitator, so I'm part of that crew. So it's kind of part of my description of what we got funded to do, which is amazing. I didn't think I was going to be able to get started on doing this right away, but this opportunity was just perfect. It just kind of lined up. I live right here. I'm 40 minutes away. And yeah, I love your idea though, Kevin. I think that's an amazing,
hey, you're the inspiration behind this. You are going to inspire so many people through doing this. I'm voting yes right now on this. And I think everybody else watching should as well. We have, I think, less than 100,000, or maybe just about 100,000 left for the. We're at 880,000 on this one. Let me switch to my cold wallet really quick, so I can get this.
And I do have to say, it was Gino's idea though. He did say hey, why don't we do a meetup? I'm okay, he took the initiative. So
hey,
and then I ran with it, and then I got great input from Matamio, from Jetty, from Gino. So it's a real collab, which is awesome.
Yes, this is what it's all about, having these kind of conversations with the community, getting creative and getting inspired, and then just for the care and passion of what we're doing as creatives, we get to actually follow through and do it, and without making funding such a pain in the butt or have to be serving to an entity who we don't want to, chasing sponsors that like maybe don't appreciate what we're trying to actually build and they just want their name out. Like, you don't have to fall prey to that. Like, you can just have this ease of creativity that I think has never been seen in my lifetime. And I'm so excited to see. I think this is the first step in what can be massive. So everybody jump in there and vote yes on this. We got 887,000 vote VP through. She only needs 1 million. So boom, we're almost there.
This is awesome. I seriously wasn't expecting it. I was like, I knew we were gonna meet, but I thought it was just like these, and also just so you know, I've been telling everybody about these Accelerator on Earth. What you're doing is amazing, and a lot of the grants support squad is just blown away. And I can't wait for you to be in Argentina and talking about this and everything that the reporter does. And I wish I was going one of these days. We all the reporters, we do have to go to.
Well, you know what? I mean, that's something, I think we dropped the ball on that, because what we should have done is applied for a Dow grant to get the whole DCL report team there. But next time we won't make that mistake. Next time, mark my words, Metatrekkers, Fractillions, everybody, we are going to come. We need to come as a unit and just do something massive.
Oh, hell yeah. I would love to hang out with everybody on the crew. It's exciting. It is funny though, because like what you were talking about, the whole putting yourself out there, it was intimidating. I'm like, oh my god, even though I had all this support, it's still like you're like, oh.
Right. No, I know. But you know what? I think that you went above and beyond that, and that's what you're gonna look back at. You're not gonna look back at how you felt nervous about it. You're gonna look back and say, I am so happy that I freaking did that thing, you know?
And I also think it's really important, like, the program you're doing, and if you have friends, I had so many people look at it and help and, like, collab on a Google Earth doc, you know, like, definitely encourage you to do that. Reach out to people you admire, or, like, go to the forum and reach out to people who, like, leave really cool... There's a lot of really amazing community members giving really productive feedback that help grants get better, you know? So I was ready for that. I was like, okay, if they turn it down, how am I going to make it better? I wasn't going to take it personally. I was going to take it as amazing positive feedback to get better.
Well, you know what? That's the right mentality, and it doesn't matter how big or small you go. You should always have that mentality. So you're doing it right. People, take notes here. This is how you win. So keep up the good work, Fractillions. I look forward to tuning into your stream and continuing to see the amazing work that you're doing. Let's see. September 6th? Oh man, I wish I could be there. I'm gonna see what maybe I can pull some strings and get there. That would be really fun.
You have to apply and be accepted. So
go
do that.
Wow, this is dope.
Yeah. So you have to go to the MCon link and apply to attend.
Wow.
And so again, it's curated. Like it's just like they're trying to make it the most like
nice.
Like, oh, look at all these people that can help feed off each other. So
that
is the links.
That is really sick.
It's free. That's even better, right?
It's my gosh, that is so sick.
Go to the top, apply to attend on the right.
Yeah, no, I see that. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you missed it.
Yeah.
There's amazing speakers. If you look at the speakers and what topics there, if you click on speakers, there's just a lot of stuff that's definitely...
Oh, wow. I like the website. It's pretty cool.
And it's also cool because it's helping me as a DAO facilitator get better. And that's my goal. To serve the community better, to learn, to give back, to create. I want to just build and do cool shit.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this looks really good. Okay, you've put us on something really awesome right now, and actually, just the fact that you're gonna be there, you know, video logging, doing the meetup, like it even makes it even more amazing. So thank you for what you're doing and bringing Decentraland to where these conversations are happening.
And thank you for getting us off our butts and doing shit.
Yeah, let's get to work.
Also,
Alrighty.
thank you for your vote, and everybody in the comments. You guys rock. Thank you.
Hey, much love. Keep up the great work. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Peace. Alrighty, so I think next up we have Metatrekkers. Metatrekkers, I see you posted yours in chat. There was a question here. Money Morrison asked, which I want to address. He said, how much Matic is needed to opt in for rewards? So the simple answer is less than 1 penny's worth. The complex answer, so you could get $1 in Matic, throw into your, of course, it has to be on Polygon network. So if your Matic is on Ethereum network, then that's not a Polygon transaction. So you actually, if you have Matic and it's on Ethereum network, you would actually have to go on to the Polygon bridge and bridge Matic from the Ethereum network to the Polygon network. Now you might be asking, why do we have to make that bridge? Well, you purchased your Matic most likely on the Ethereum network. That's not where Polygon, those Polygon transactions really happen. They happen on the Polygon network. Your token might exist on Ethereum network because that's where a lot of trading happens, but the Polygon network is a network of its own. So if you go to wallet.polygon.technology, you can go to Polygon Bridge, connect with your MetaMask. Let me switch to a different wallet. Okay. Connect with your MetaMask. This is specifically to bridge Polygon Matic that's on Ethereum over to Polygon, right? So you would come here, you would say Matic right here. You would select however much Matic you have, maybe if you wanted to, I'll put ETH. So you could actually do this with ETH as well if you wanted to bridge your ETH. So some things on, for instance, if you wanted, some NFTs are on Polygon and they sell in ETH. Like for instance, the NFT Royal NFTs, for the Nas royalty tokens. So this is why this skill is good to have. Once you have Matic on the Polygon network, then it's pretty simple. All you have to do is, like I said, even if it's $1 a Polygon Matic, right? This little button right here would be actually moved over and you'll see a green button. We'll see Connect Wallet. You'll click Connect Wallet, run the transaction. It'll be less than a penny. Should be like 0.007. But if Gwei, for instance, if we go to Polyscan, not that. If we go to Polygon Scan, we can see what the Gwei is. 42 Gwei right now. So right now, this is the cost of gas. So based on the type of transaction that you're doing, it'll cost different amounts. So ultimately, this is to say it's going to cost less than a penny. But if this was at 200, 400, 500, if there's a lot of transactions, it would be more. So that's the complex answer. Let me see if MetaTrekkers is here. Okay. Any last callers? I'm going to give anyone an opportunity here to pitch their proposal. In the meantime, I'm going to show you. I'm gonna send out these report tokens. So people, every week on Tuesday, if you're opted in on Expand as Money Morrison so indicated, you get dropped every Tuesday a certain number of tokens. If you're a reporter, you get 500. If you are a subscriber, you get 100. And if you're just a member, which is free, you still get 50 tokens every week. Those tokens can not only be used in our DAO, so for voting on or off different reporters. If you haven't voted this morning, we actually interviewed a new reporter. If you haven't yet checked it out, go here, vote on or off. We have our newest reporter, the first Arabic streamer in Decentraland, folks, is going to be with us right here on the DCL report. Amazing. I would say go ahead and vote yes. 100% yes. You can use that for that, but you can also use your report token to actually purchase NFTs on Expand. That's right. We now have an official Expand NFT report token store posts. So I can literally come here and say, boom, boss needs a new pair of shoes. That's right. I can charge maybe 9 report tokens for this. This is a freebie for y'all. This is a free one right here for y'all. First one to get it is going to win. First come, first serve. So now you can actually use your report tokens to purchase not only DCL wearables, but any NFT. We're going to be putting a lot more than just DCL wearables into here. Stay tuned on the 9th, i.e. Nine's Giving on the 9th of September. You will be seeing for yourself what we have in store. You'll be able to purchase billboard space. You'll be able to purchase things like coverage live on the report. You'll be able to purchase, of course, wearables. Fractillions right here. If you're looking for an opportunity, these sell out pretty quick. So we've already sold this one right here. Look at this. We've already sold a couple pieces here. But this is the first one of this kind. Let's see who's gonna grab them. It's only 9 report tokens. Why? Why 9? Because folks, it is actually exciting to say. Exciting indeed to say. We are only 4 followers away from 9999 on Twitter, folks. Almost 9,999 followers on Twitter. Can you believe you were one of the first 9,999 to be here with me with the report? It is a spectacular thing. Imagine when we reach 999,999, you'll be part of the first 10%. And if we get to 9,999,999, you'll be part of the 1% of people. I believe we can get there. Y'all think we can get to 9 million? 9 million is quite high. Let's see. How many followers does Drake have? Champagne Poppy. Oh, he's got 39 million. Can we get to maybe 9 million? I think we can do 9.9. I think we could do it. And that means if you're here, if you're one of the next 4 followers, you can claim that you would have been part of the 1% of people who were here first. The 1% OGs. Let's see. I'm curious if this is gone yet. Has anybody sold out? Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Ikram, well done. Ikram, let's go. Let's go. My man. You know, if you wanted to get a pair of these in the marketplace, what are we talking here? What are we talking? Let's see. And I will tell you, the beautiful thing I will say, you definitely don't earn tokens by watching the news that they have on TV, much less being able to use what you earn by participating in the news to get wearables, prizes, we're doing amazing things here. Fractillions, oh, he beat you to the punch. Ooh, look at this one right here. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, I like those shoes. There's some new items here. Ooh. Ooh, these King X's look fly. Oh my gosh, look at these pants. Wow. Wow, those are some look, let me see these. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, and we got our freshly minted wings, of course. Ooh, look at that. So indeed, we are at a point where we are growing this channel. We have our coin. People get these coins. So literally, you might say, how did that person get 9 report tokens? Well, just by opting in. Right here, look, Zap. I'm approving your token. So basically, each week you get airdrop these tokens to be claimed. You press your claim button in your wallet. So you go to your settings, you go to your wallet here on Expand, and you can see at any time if you have something to claim. Right here, I don't have anything, but you would see it right here. And then you got your NFT airdrops as well. So maybe you want to check it out. Why don't you go check out your NFT airdrops right now? Actually, I do airdrops every single day, folks. Every single day we do an airdrop. And just like this, it's pretty simple for us to load these into our wallet. I'm going to throw, how about say, 3 of these It Kicks to Learn in there. I'm going to throw a bunch of these meta trackers here. I can just select whatever NFTs I want to give away. Some rares. Let me see. Okay. So your account wouldn't show community smart contract. Only mine does, because this is the community smart contract option for me managing the community smart contract. You would go to wallet, and that's where your stuff would be. So if you go to settings, you would go to wallet. Fractillions, tell me, is that not cool? Like, we can literally airdrop en masse every single day on a weekly trustless basis. Airdrop these our report. We've literally created a decentralized news network, a creative economy, and next week we're going to be in Argentina presenting alongside Meta, presenting alongside who else? The Guardian, Vox Media. The legends, folks. The legends. We freaking did it. We've been here a year, nearly a year and 8 months now. It'll be on the 27th. It'll be a year and 8 months. In a year and 8 months, we've been streaming. We did it. We've been streaming a lot. I mean, I could go into we could go into analytics and see how many exactly, but I could say many hours. Many hours. So boom. You see I've transferred more NFTs to our wallet. Got 31 in there. We got 61 in there. Should be enough to load up all of ours. Look at that, 50 NFTs that were, imagine having to send these out one by one. People would be like, oh, but you give this person this rare one. No, it's all random. I have no idea who's going to get what. Here you go. Maybe you're going to get one. There's 3 pairs of shoes I put in there, folks. 3 pairs of those shoes. And by the way, Ikram, those shoes you do not show them to anybody. Actually, I just realized I wasn't supposed to give those shoes out just yet. Ikram and whoever gets those shoes, do not tell Sango that I did this. All right, Sango, you're not watching. Forget that. I'm going to have to edit that out. I just remembered. Okay, I'm not supposed to actually show you these things. Damn it. Sango, I'm sorry. We only gave out 4. We did not make it rain. Okay? My bad, my bad. He sent me 100 of these, so I'm supposed to make it rain, but not yet. But indeed, we made something rain there. We just loaded up. They fell from the sky. They fell out the back of a truck. That's what happened. They fell out of the back of the truck. Indeed. And look at this. It's so honestly, it's amazing to me. Look at this. A team member has made a request for 600 tokens. So this is Fractillions. She is a DCL reporter. Every week for her 1 hour report, she gets 500 tokens. So that automatically gets, given to her. I can approve it right here. What's up, Fabinho? Fabinho, did you collect your tokens? Fabinho? Did you claim your report tokens? I don't think I saw your claim. Go to your wallet, bruh. Hey, we got baked. Let's go. Bake.eth. I read it baked Oteth. I was like, what's baked Oteth? I was like, oh, bake.eth. Okay. Yo, I am so happy. Bake.eth, would you be down to pitch? Or did you guys submit your DAO proposal? Is that ready to be pitched by any chance? Not fake.network. Good stuff. BK Dallas, how you doing? Let's go, folks. I don't think y'all don't see in the background everything that's happening, but I hope that you all know that we are literally people are watching what we're doing very, very closely. They are very impressed. Would y'all want to if I said listen, What are we gonna do? This is about to really ramp up very quickly, folks. So it's very important that we have these report token, drop automation. It's very important that we have all this stuff set up because I'm one person, folks. This is scaling upwards, and let me tell you, once we reach 99 subscribers here, which is going to be pretty soon, I feel. Once we reach 99 subscribers, we have guaranteed that we will have Meta Moments wearables every month for the remainder of existence of the DCL report. That means that we will have guaranteed the longest running historic storytelling within fashion ever to exist. That will exist longer than any other form of fashion storytelling. Think about that. That's number one. The longest telling story in the form of fashion. It will be. Once we get to 99 subscribers, we've guaranteed that. Once we get to 999 subscribers, we've guaranteed that we will always have video editors editing all of our streamers' content. So basically, we've guaranteed, once we reach 999, that we have a video editor for our decentralized news network, and we have the Meta Moments wearables. Once we reach 9,999, like we are about to right now on Twitter, we are 4 away. We are only 4 away. But once we reach 9,999 on here, we would have guaranteed that we could have multiple editors. I think my goal, what I want to see us get to is to 9,000 right here on Expand. 9,000 subscribers. If we do that, then this is what's called disrupting an industry. We will have disrupted the news and media industry. We get to 9,000. They don't want us to get to 9,999. I guarantee you, there are a lot of people who do not want to see us get there. We are, for multiple reasons, because they want to get there first, because centralized media, actually not too excited about decentralized media. Decentralized news networks, they are quite a threat to the numbers of centralized news. They really are. I believe that maybe we might see, and I might dare to say that every centralized news company is going to develop an arm that is decentralized news as well. They're going to develop their own decentralized news team networks within their own centralized companies. They're going to have to. What's good, Frisky Bumblebee? So, I think for a lot of reasons, a lot of things are coming together in the next week, and especially going to Argentina. We're gonna drop some big ones there, folks. We're gonna drop it like it's hot. Oh yes, we are. We are going to drop it like it's hot. Let me see if Money Morrison ended up opting in. I want to see. Did Money Morrison lock it in? Let's see. Money Morrison still not opted in. He will get there. I believe in you, Money Morrison. Money Morrison, send me your address, bro. You've been here too long. I'm not doing this for anybody else. Money Morrison, I'm going to do this for you, though. Drop your ETH address, Morrison. Let's see, because last time I'm almost sure that I asked you the same question. I asked you to send me your ETH address, type it in chat right here, Money Morrison, and I'm pretty sure you didn't send it. So I could never send you that Matic. So if you do, I can send you a little bit of Matic, bro. It's no biggie. I can give you 10 cents, and that will last you a long time. I'll give you 10 cents. You can get one wearable, which you can sell for what, 1 mana in the marketplace. You could literally, like, legit. I don't think y'all realizing the money come up that I'm presenting people here. It is free money. Hey, I could use Matic. I don't know how much. Mostly Mothy. Since I'm doing that for Money Morrison, I'm gonna do it for you as well. But I'm gonna divide what I was gonna give Money Morrison in half. So I'm gonna give Money Morrison. I'm gonna give you 0.1, and I'm gonna give mostly Mothly 0.1 as well. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Mostly Mothy, drop your ETH address in there. Boom. Making it easy for the people. Alright, don't tell anybody I did that for you, because then everybody's going to start asking me. There you go. Hey, yo, much love. I had so much fun. Mostly Mothy, if you like that video, then you're gonna love the videos that we're gonna be coming out with in the next weeks. Number one, I'm gonna be video logging hardcore. I got my GoPro gear set up. I'm gonna be video logging hardcore all throughout the trip in Argentina, which is going to be, if you don't know, if you have not heard about this, I will be speaking at Media Party alongside leaders in the space from Vox Media, The Guardian, Washington Post, Meta, Google, and many more. The Decentraland Report will be there. So I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be doing all sorts of content while I'm there, including I'm not going to spoil the surprise. But while I'm there, I'm going to be making a video with Tobik. That's right, folks. I'm not going to spoil what exactly it will be. But if you know Tobik, then he tends to do two things. Have really great quality. All his videos I freaking love. I'm going to be meeting Tobik for the first time in person. So I'm going to be making a video with Tobik. And the other thing to note is that we will be... So he always does things of really crazy good quality, but he also is like a disruptive person. Like he is like... He's kind of like the jester of Decentraland. He'll like really like make people to stop taking themselves so seriously, and that's what I love about Tobik. Oh wait, did I leak that? Did I say song? Did I say music? I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about, Fractillions. Wait a second. You know what, Fractillions? You're giving away too much information right now. But I will tell you, we are about to go in. We about to go in and rock hard. That's all I can say. That's enough alpha leak. Folks, is there anyone else who has an AOE presentation that they want to pitch? Without further ado, speak now or forever hold your peace. At 7 p.m., I will be live again with my delegate hat on, voting on DAO proposals. So if you want to link up again later, we'll be live at 7. Thank you, Fractillions. And thank you, everybody who participated next week. So let's see, Fractillions, what's the turnaround time for this? 24th. So that'll get approved by the 24th. So next week, I'm going to be doing the last session, which is going to be all around once getting approved, what do you do to follow up? So this is perfect. So by then, Fractillions would have had hers approved, which I think it will be. And Fractillions, it just passed. Apparently, we just passed, boom, live on the air. Fractillions, the first Accelerate on Earth participant to have a DAO approved grant. Fractillions pioneering. Shout out to Fractillions. Right now I gotta do this. Fractillions, the first Accelerate on Earth participant to get a DAO approved grant. It works, folks. This process, it works. Fractillions, do you feel like what we did from the first, the second, the pitch opportunity here today, and of course, the aftermath? We're going to next week be talking about how to follow through and execute and make sure that you do all the right things to get approved for your next grant. Do you think that a program like this is going to empower other creators to accomplish and what they need and what they want to do as creators? I want to know from you, Fractillions, as the first person approved. Let me know what you think, because it matters a lot to me. I'm so excited. I feel, honestly, right here, like, for me, this is already... All these sessions are recorded. The first 2 sessions are on my YouTube channel. Fractillions, let's go. Round of applause. I'm so excited. Fractillions, this is the start. I want you to know that even though you got approved for this, anytime that you want, every month, we're going to be doing this program again next month. So if y'all want to apply, just go to imagineonearth.com and scroll down. You can see there's a little form here. You just fill it out. By the end of the month, I'm going to be letting know the next group of people with their who are going to be participating if they would like. The idea is that we're going to be doing this every month for these 4 programs, championing, helping, just being a bridge to help people realize their goals. So without further ado, I'm so happy. Congratulations, Fractillions. Totally all right, mostly Mothy. I'm so excited. You are a person who follows through. And when you say you're going to do something, you do this. So for me, I would have put my money to say Fractillions would have made it through here and as the first person, because I know how she gets down. I know how she performs. I've worked with her long enough to know that when she says she's going to do something, she doesn't do it just to say it. She says it because she really loves what she does. That is a winning mentality, folks. I'm so excited. I'm super amped. I am motivated to go and do some amazing things right now, and I hope that you are as well. I hope everybody out there is seeing what Fractillions has done, taking that as inspiration to carry on. It doesn't matter if this means that you need to do everything at once. Go do the next thing. What is the next thing for you to do right now, today, that is going to be a game changer? Fractillions just did it, okay? She came on, she took the time, she was a little nervous, she admitted it herself. She came on, And within a few hours of pitching, boom, now she's approved. She's through. That is because of the hard work and her willingness to put herself where she needs to be successful and have her dreams come true. Congratulations, Fractillions. You deserved it. I got so much love for you. I got so much respect for you. Y'all, congrats. And make sure that I will see you later today, 7 p.m. Let's get it. I'll see y'all. I'll be doing more judging on more DAO proposals. We'll be talking about the latest and the greatest. It'll be my official report of the day, and I really look forward to it, y'all. Thank you so much. Nines all around. And if you have not yet, make sure to go follow here on this, or maybe, 4 of you might have 4 friends. Maybe we can find 4 friends. If you have not yet, go ahead and hit that follow. Let's see if by 7 today we've reached 4 nines on Earth. Let's see whether or not we'll be there by later today. Who knows? All right, y'all. I will catch you at 7. Peace out. Actually, I'm going to put on some to-go music. I am going to put on some to-go music. Yeah. All right, this song is called Sunshine. This is my jam right here.
They ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die when darkness fills the sky. So I will always find another way. They ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die when darkness fills the sky. So I will always find.
Wait, off in the distance. If you pass Boston, then you missed it. I thank God for this maze, cause here I found my way. I know that some can't say the same thing with reason blaming and people shaming. We get you nowhere. Did he just go there? Bitch, I don't care. One time don't mean one time. More time you'll need, that's fine. Cause when you succeed, you'll find you create the wave. You don't need no sign. I seen ace of spades on Labor Day, and trust me, I ain't received no dime. They ask me how can you be so kind. I ask you how can you be so blind. We don't have to be so wild. Why you wanna see the same style and just compare to yo? Something like everything on the radio. Me, I just faded though, because I know I got my music and I know just how to use it. Yes, I know just how to use it. So when your car broke down and you can't get to work, when you spilled juice all up on your favorite shirt, expletives is what you wanna say, but in your mind, my music starts to play.
They ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die when darkness fills the sky. So I will always find another way. They ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die when darkness fills the sky. So I will always find another way.
So when your car broke down and you can't get to work, when you spilled juice all up on your favorite shirt, expletives is what you wanna say, but in your mind, my music starts to play. Ask me how I know it'll be okay, because I know we'll live another day. Sunshine doesn't die, darkness fills the sky. So I will always find another way. I wanna rock right now. Another way. They ask me how I know. shots at you. Don't matter what time, where you at.
You trying to have fun just a bit?
They're looking for a reason.
That's good.
If you give them one, they will take it.
Gotta feel this shit what I'm about to tell right now.
I'm just being honest.
Couldn't even lie.
Spent 4 years pushing on. Look to hook a different song. Gonna beat that bump for those who don't have a weekend to be peeking on. This is the season, Holmes. I can barely leave my phone, cause my enemies need to feed. They won't leave me alone. Tell me the deacon's home. I've been calling God and suddenly he won't leave a tone. Maybe that's cause he knows we have grown. And by that, I mean the bright side. Sometimes the light shines off in the nighttime. I'm writing this as it settles in that all the greedy demons I was letting in, thinking it was heaven that has sent them in, meaning the people I called brethren didn't come close or even really supposedly had the vision in mind. How could I expect that the vision was mine? But when my name was on the line of that paycheck, they were standing in line. First day, no funds, only the real ones reside. Man, better bring 2 cups, cause people always ask for too much. I better bring 2 cups, cause people always ask for too much. Better bring 5 cups, cause when you on top, they line up. I ain't even playing, man. They thirsty. So, you better bring 5 cups, cause when you on top, they line up. Bounce. You didn't think I was just gonna leave it at that, right? You gonna catch us all in the back, wait, side to side. Bounce with me, bounce with me, yeah. You know why I win? cause luckily for me, I got strength in my belief of power, higher than either of ours, helping us defeat these cowards. Babylon, they built these towers, but when it's crumbling down, will you be beneath the showers of rocks pummeling ground? So we release the sour grown from the Mother Earth. For what it's worth, if you don't give a fuck, you're just another curse. And that there is my hippie hero mantra. You won't catch me slipping, sipping purple mixed in Fanta. You may say I'm gifted, but suspicion it'll haunt you. People looking for reasons just to pull you under. So what's next? Should I settle, simply revel in money? Cause milk and honey would always be better than this. Ain't no rubber band on my wrist. They offered me $2 million and I managed to resist. Yeah, that dude was pissed. Flew me in first class, sent me home on business.
That's a true story, by the way. That's a true story.
So better bring 10 cups, cause when this game is set up, you gon' lose. Better bring 20 cups, cause you can't mesh the stuff I'm setting up.